Two major reports that every .NET developer needs to know about: the GitHub Octoverse 2024 report and Stack Overflow's 2024 developer survey. Together, these reports reveal the biggest trends, challenges, and opportunities in tech landscape. Trust me, there's going to be some huge insights here that might surprise you. So let's dive in today. Welcome to Startup Hack. I'm Spencer Thomason. Here at Startup Hack, we love to train software developers in our licensed coding boot camps and to build custom software solutions for companies. I do a lot of work as a fractional CTO. With over a decade of executive leadership and a solid 25 years in software development, I've mastered the art of transforming technology, teams, and products. All right, so the GitHub Octoverse 2024 report and Stack Overflow's 2024 developer survey are full of insights that can shape the future for .NET developers. So from the rise of AI-driven development to evolving language preferences and even contradictions in developer priorities, these reports sheds light on what we're doing right and what we might be missing. So let's jump in and break down the key points and see what these reports mean for .NET developers. Now, the very first one is that Octoverse report highlights AI as a major influence, and that's probably no surprise, right? Especially with Python topping the charts. Stack Overflow surveys echoes this, showing that AI is transforming development, especially in automation and repetitive tasks. For .NET developers, this is a clear signal. AI is not going away. The AI world can benefit from adopting, or the .NET world can benefit from adopting AI tools to streamline code reviews, suggest optimizations, and enhance productivity. We're talking about tools like GitHub Copilot and other great AI tools, and these can drastically improve your coding speed. So embrace AI. It's time to code smarter, not harder. Now, the next one is Python is booming thanks to AI and machine learning. While it might seem like Python is stealing the spotlight, .NET remains steady in popularity, especially for enterprise applications and backend systems. And that's where I've always used .NET in my career, is enterprise applications still are primarily .NET. So Stack Overflow survey shows that .NET developers still enjoy a strong demand and career stability. So if you're already in .NET ecosystem, there's no need to jump ship, but keep an eye on Python's growth. Being adaptable and open to learning multiple languages will only make you more versatile as a developer. So Python definitely is surging, but .NET still is around, so don't throw that one out yet. Now, the GitHub report emphasizes open source as a key part of the developer experience. .NET developers are increasingly contributing to open source projects, a trend highlighted in both reports. So engaging with open source communities isn't just a resume booster, it's a learning experience. From libraries to framework, open source lets you dive into real-world problems, collaborate with other devs, and build your reputation. The .NET ecosystem has great projects, so dive in and start contributing, because open source contributions are on the rise. Now, according to Stack Overflow, developers want more skill building opportunities. This contrasts with GitHub's focus on collaboration and open source as a skill building platform. So .NET developers should view both, contribute to open source to build skills, and seek out structured skill building through courses and certifications. And if your company has systems that aren't connected, let us help you out. Here at Startup Hack, we specialize in connecting systems to help your company work like a well-oiled machine. So check out startuphack.com/Spencer because we'd love to help you out. But check out these reports too, because Stack Overflow's survey shows that developers demand for skill development. Now, Docker continues to grow in popularity as more developers embrace containerization. Both reports highlight containerization roles in modernizing development, especially in CI/CD, which stands for continuous integration, continuous deployment workflows. For .NET developers, Docker enables easier cross-platform development and ensures consistent environments, cutting down on compatibility issues. Docker's role in microservice architecture is also crucial for .NET devs building scalable modular applications. So if you're not already using Docker yet, it's definitely time to consider how. And one of the great ways to do that is go back and check out our previous videos, because we do lots of videos to train developers. So we have hundreds of videos here on our channel. So make sure you like and subscribe, because that's all I do is work with developers and small business entrepreneurs. So Docker and its containerization is still continuing to rise in its popularity, even though it's been around for a decade. Now, Docker isn't just about deployment. It's about making .NET truly cross-platform. Docker allows .NET applications to run seamlessly on Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. Here at Startup Hack, we only run .NET on Linux. It is so fast, and we do it inside of Docker almost every time. This flexibility is crucial as teams diversify their tech stacks. Both reports emphasize cross-platform compatibility, so leveraging Docker can open up more opportunities for you as a .NET developer. It's not just about making your life easier. It's about making your code accessible across multiple environments. And frankly, it's just really fast. .NET in a Docker on Linux is just crazy. We've done some amazing things with it here at Startup Hack. Now, automation is also a hot topic for both of these reports. And this is, I think, where a lot of .NET developers are seeing a lot of the AI usage and CI/CD. So really around CI/CD pipelines, we're seeing tons of things around integration and automation. Docker plays a huge key role here, making testing, deployment, and updates much smoother. And this is something we've really seen as we've implemented applications for companies. For .NET developers, integrating Docker into your CI/CD pipeline means fewer surprises in deployment, more consistency, and faster iterations. So if you're not already automating your processes, these reports are a wake-up call. The world is moving towards faster and more reliable deployments, and Docker is at the forefront of this shift. Because whether you're trying to use Kubernetes or anything, it's all still going to rely on that integration with Docker. So .NET with Docker, especially with Linux, in my opinion, is really where you need to be focusing if you aren't already. Now, GitHub's Octoverse report highlights the growth in the global developer community, and Stack Overflow survey shows a similar trend. More developers means more opportunities to collaborate, share knowledge, and build connections. For .NET developers, this is an open invitation to engage in open source, join developer communities, and network together. Engaging with the broader developer community is a way to keep your skills sharp and stay updated on new trends and technologies. And if your skills aren't sharp, make sure you check out our previous video. We have over 500 coding samples, and we give them away for free. This isn't like an upsell. All I want is for you to come and use our videos that we've already made and the stuff that I'm working on all the time. So collaboration is really important in a rapidly growing developer community. And hey, speaking of connected systems, if your tech stack is a bit disjointed, let Startup Hack come in and fix it. We specialize in connecting systems and optimizing workflows so that you can focus on what really matters. Head over to startuphack.com/Spencer and see how we can help. Now, Stack Overflow's survey reveals high burnout rates. And so while GitHub's reports emphasize the joy of coding in open source projects, it's a bit of a contradiction between these two reports. Developers love coding, but they feel overwhelmed by their workload. .NET developers in particular should take advantage of automation like CI/CD and AI-powered tools to lighten the load. Investing in productivity tools and work-life balance can prevent burnout. Remember, the goal is not just to work hard, but work smart and keep your passion for development alive. Now, GitHub Copilot and similar AI tools are transforming coding practices, as highlighted in both reports. I know a lot of developers think they're trying to avoid AI, feeling like it's going to replace them. It's totally not the case. It just makes you more efficient. For .NET developers, these tools can improve productivity, suggest efficient code, and reduce repetitive tasks. Let me try that again. It will suggest efficient code and reduce repetitive tasks. Imagine getting real-time coding suggestions that fit your style. This is a major time saver. The integration of AI into development isn't just futuristic, it's happening right now. So embrace AI tools, and it can make you more efficient and give you a competitive edge in the job market. And in this competitive market, we all need that edge. So grab those AI-powered tools to enhance your productivity. Now, Stack Overflow's report shows a high demand for .NET developers with versatile skills. Career growth now often requires continuous learning and adapting to new trends. GitHub's Octoverse points out similar trends in upskilling and engaging with community. Now, for .NET developers, this means keeping your skills sharp, contributing to open source, and learning new frameworks. The tech world waits for no one, so staying updated is the key to long-term career success. So the evolution of key growth and job demand is to keep learning. So make sure you check out our previous videos. Now, both reports emphasize the rapid evolution of the developer landscape. And I think there's nobody who's arguing this right now. .NET developers who stay adaptable and learn new tools and trends will thrive and survive. So things like embracing Docker, embracing AI, embrace open source, and continuous learning make you a well-rounded developer. The GitHub and Stack Overflow reports are essentially a roadmap for you to stay relevant. So take these insights to heart and stay ahead of the curve in this dynamic industry. Another great way to stay relevant, like and subscribe to the channel here, because I like to bring you guys a lot of the greatest news. If there's ever new reports, shifts in the landscape. So, trying to stay relevant in ever-changing tech landscape, great ways to subscribe here. Now, what are your thoughts? Do you agree? Do you disagree? I love to have a great discussion, so make sure you leave a comment down below, because here at Startup Hack, the best compliment that I can get is for you to leave a comment so that I know that you're listening, and even if you disagree, I love having a healthy discussion. We love to train software developers in our licensed coding bootcamp, and recently we've been approved in many states across the US so that we can help bring these trainings to you at no cost to yourself. So check out startuphack.com and reach out to us. Also, we love to build custom software solutions for companies, so if your company needs help getting your systems connected, reach out. Now, hit the link down below or check out startuphack.com, and we will catch you guys next time. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel because we bring you lots of great tutorials and tips that every developer should know. See you next time.